Welcome to Abandoned Archives. I'm David.
Wait, you're doing it?
Yes.
Bro, what?
Okay. Restart. I'll introduce. Should we all do a clap and then I introduce?
Bro, you said I could do it. You know
Oh
what?
fuck! My bad, homie.
I
Oh,
don't want to do it
God.
anymore. I'm
No,
pissed.
just do it. Just do it. So you can introduce me, okay? You do it. Okay. Ready? I'll clap.
You didn't clap. This podcast is already in shambles.
We got him. Just go.
Are you starting to get off, Steven?
You're
gonna
going.
clap, bro?
You have to introduce us.
You said you were clapping.
Okay.
I'm clapping.
His noise canceling is cutting it out.
Oh! Oh, that's why that's okay. Let's go.
Welcome to Abandoned Archives, where me, David Schaefer, and Nicholas Tucker attempt to have a successful podcast. David, why don't you introduce yourself to the world?
Hello, I'm David.
David, what do you like to do in your free time?
Play with Joseph and Nick.
Okay, good answer. Nicholas, what do you like to do in your free time?
I would have to say I also like playing with David and Joseph.
Okay. Personally, me, I fucking hate these guys. Yeah, that's about it. So for first segment, we have the cold, the mild, and the hot. David, would you explain what this segment is?
Okay, so this is my segment. This is the cold, the mild, and the hot takes. Where I'm gonna have a take that I don't agree with that most people do. A mild take where half and half, and a hot take I will die on that people don't agree with.
Okay, sounds good. So start us off with your cold take.
Okay, my cold take is that people say they'd rather be hot than cold. I'm the complete opposite. I think you should rather be cold than hot.
As in, like, dying situation, like either desert hot or like
We're
No,
talking
I mean
like
just normal.
Antarctica cold.
I just mean like
20
normally.
degrees.
Oh, just
Like 20 degrees versus like 90 degrees.
No. I'm being like normal,
Outside?
like 32.
like you would rather shiver than be sweating.
Yes.
No, not that far.
Dude.
I'd
Shivering?
rather shiver, bro.
No, not shiver.
Shivering
More
is
like
a lot, man.
I'd rather be in the cold than the hot. Like I like the winter
Sweating's
more than the
okay.
like spring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
David.
Joseph.
Oh wait, I'm back.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah.
Might have lagged. So what? I didn't hear your take. Why would you rather be shivering than
Oh my
sweating?
No.
God.
I changed it to I'd rather be cold than I'd rather be hot. Like normally, like let's say like 40 degrees
like
versus
you-
like 80.
Dare I say you prefer the winter over summer?
Yes, that is what I just said before you lagged.
Okay, so I don't mind that take actually, but
I
I
mean,
do not like wearing extra like layers and shit.
I would much rather wear because you could always put more layers on. You can only take off so many.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the
Nude
cold
beaches in
weather
there.
allows you to be dynamic. You can wear a
Exactly.
heavy jacket with some light layers underneath. If you get too
Exactly.
hot, take off the
The
heavy
cold
layer.
take
and
is
you're
about
fine.
cold. Who would have guessed it? All right, now go to the mild, David.
Okay, this mild one might be a hot one. It could be, but I think this is split. I think teachers play a bigger role in the student picking their major for college more than the student actually wanting to do it.
Well, it depends what kind of major.
Because a teacher can ruin your dreams of like what you want to do when you're older.
Yeah, but that means that your dreams fall into like school categories.
Yeah, I don't think as much as the teacher rather than the school. Like your high school depends like where you go, but
Like take me for like I'm going into animation. School didn't teach me jack shit about animation.
Well, yeah, but it also like
I discovered that on my own.
but let's say
I don't
like
think a teacher could ruin that for me.
well, I mean, I guess like normally a teacher I mean, kind of that a teacher can ruin a subject for you. You could love like let's say history up until 8th grade. You have one bad teacher, you hate history for the rest of your life because the teacher ruined it. That's what I mean by like.
But would you major
you
in
get
that just because
a
you liked it in
traumatic
8th grade?
experience from this teacher.
Yeah,
No.
what happened in 8th grade, David?
Not eight. I was just giving an example. I loved my 8th grade.
Well, a
history
lot of
teacher.
people like my comp sci teacher, but they wouldn't want to go on comp sci because they don't enjoy it. Like a lot of people on the track team join comp sci just to have the coach as a teacher, but they don't like the class enough to go to it.
That's in
So I
hell.
think it's more about the school and its curriculum rather than the teacher being nice or whatever the fuck.
I guess
Mm.
so. Okay, you
So
guys ready for
what's the hot take?
the hot take? I think sequels for movies nowadays are forced, and they don't actually need to happen.
True.
Um,
I don't think that's hot at all. I think well, it depends
like
what you're talking
See?
what
about.
is a
See?
sequel? It's like
If it's no,
wait,
it
wait, wait, wait,
depends
wait,
though.
wait, wait, wait.
If they never planned it, it always depends if they planned it or not.
If
Like
it wait, is Endgame a sequel to Infinity War?
I think so.
yeah, oh yeah,
Well,
no, that was
what's
planned way in advance.
yeah, but yeah. So if it's planned, then yeah. But like an unnecessary sequel is a not necessary sequel, like Die Hard 2.
Yeah,
That's dog shit.
yeah,
And it's
Calm
not a
down, Die
Christmas
Hard
movie, by
2.
the way. No, it is a Christmas movie, no more.
yeah. Like the Dark Knight trilogy. That I'm pretty sure that was always meant to be a trilogy. That's why they're like so
Some
good.
trilogies are shit. I'll be
Some
honest.
trilogies are shit.
I'll be honest. Cars trilogy,
Mm.
it was not good.
Yeah, they went wild on the second
Second
Cars
one was
movie.
so
Oh my god.
weird.
I-
Then the
Second one way out of the water.
I could go without seeing Toy Story 4. I'm not gonna lie. For being
Toy Story
What was
4
Toy
is
Story 4 again?
unnecessary. I agree with that. It
exactly.
was
That's
so you
their
know
point.
the,
That's their point.
the end of Toy Story 3, he gives all his toys to the little girl.
Is Toy Story
And then
4
Toy Story 4
the
picks up.
daycare with the Colosso Bear?
No, that's 3.
No, that's 3.
Oh,
That's
okay.
3.
So that's like
But at the end of 3,
he's the good one.
he gives all the toys to the little girl, and that's supposed to be like it. That's supposed to be the end. And then they pick
Oh, and then
up
is it 4 where they
in the
get
fourth
lost
one.
with the
The
spoon?
the 4 is where they get
With the
lost
stupid
and like they
spoon?
have And the stupid spoon, bro. The spork.
The spork. Yeah,
See,
I
that
think
shit was just bad and unnecessary. And
I never watched it. I'm gonna be honest. I never watched it.
dare I say,
Yeah, I watched it recently. It's not that good.
it's trash. Dare I say, Toy Story in general, action of mine.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't you dare!
Careful,
No!
bro,
No! This is
careful.
the hot take. What did you just
Watch
say?
your back. Watch your back.
Elaborate.
Elaborate on what?
Toy Story's not good. Elaborate.
I never said that.
You were about to.
You
Don't you dare
you
lie
were
to me, young
about to.
man.
You stopped yourself.
Nah.
Yes.
See, I think you guys are
Wait.
waffling. And
So would you say Toy Story is worse than like Up and How to Train Your Dragon,
oh,
Kung
of
Fu
course, up
Panda?
next. Don't even bring it in.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying, but like on
I think Up is
that
kinda mid.
list.
Alright, you're getting
Ah.
kicked. You're getting kicked.
Ah.
Bro, that was probably the saddest movie of my
Dude,
childhood.
I watched it too much.
Welcome back to the abandoned archives, where it's just me and Joseph because David got kicked out.
Dude, I
His
didn't think
take
it
was
was that
too hot.
good.
You
like, the
really
first-
don't think it was that good?
First time watching it, I thought it was
Huh?
amazing, but I watched it too much.
How much did
It's
you watch?
I
Yeah,
watched
but-
it probably at least 50 times.
What the fuck?
Whoa. I don't think
That's just
anything can
healthy.
stand up 50 times.
I didn't mean to, but like everywhere I'd go, if I went to sleepover, Up is on. Like summer camps, Up is on. Like
If
Up
I had
was
to
on.
compare
Hmm.
Toy Story to Cars directly, Cars is way better.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think that's so close.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
it's a-
close. I think
I think it's a like a coin flip to like
I
on,
think I'd
depending on how
rather
I'm feeling.
you know what? On second thought, I think Cars is better. I enjoyed Cars, like
Yeah,
watching
I
like
think
the aesthetic of
back-
Cars,
back
like
in my
watching
prime,
the wheels and shit.
Back
I
in
used
your
to like
prime.
Cars more, and I'd rather watch it right now than Toy Story.
So you've always been a Cars person, not even just back in your prime.
No, I wouldn't
What-
like want to indulge in it, but
Oh, okay.
if I had to pick between Toy Story,
I think Finding Dory was so unnecessary. I'll say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Finding Nemo is such a gem. They could have just left it as is.
Imagine they made it like a second Lion King.
I want to see Second Lion
How do-
King.
How do I tell you, bro?
Wait, there's
Oh no, that was live action.
yeah.
Never mind. I'm stupid.
What are you talking about, bro? I was just like, there's
I'm
a
stupid.
second one.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the
Yes,
live action?
The Lion King is my favorite.
Was it
movie,
good?
My favorite Disney movie of all time.
Was it good? Was the live act or not the live action, but the like realistic thing? Was it
Dude,
good?
if I was a little kid, I think I would cry. I think I would cry in
Really?
the theater. I almost cried,
Hmm.
but seeing Mufasa die. Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Spoilers!
Spoiler
I heard.
Spoiler alert! My bad.
Oh
I
my
think-
god.
I heard they got rid of a lot of stuff though.
No, they kept a lot of
No?
the same. Like when Mufasa died,
Like the songs and the
dude. Like
the-
I
the-
thought. Well, they obviously didn't show like the gore and stuff, but like I would bawl my
Yeah.
eyes out if I saw like the live animation. Like,
Alright, well, our next topic, speaking about live action kid movies, a surprising fact I found out yesterday is Winnie the Pooh's getting a horror film.
I saw this. I did see
Are
this.
we excited about this?
I think I did hear about this. Yeah.
I think this
I'm
is.
excited.
I
It
hate horror
depends
movies, so
how
no.
well it's made.
You don't like horror movies?
No.
I don't. I
Really?
don't like them as much as games because you can't control the guy and like.
Oh,
Like,
I
when
hate
they-
anything
When
horror.
they do like the like normal stuff where like goes under the door or something, you're like, oh my god, turn around, please just go out, and they can't do anything.
And I also
Well,
really like Tigger is one of my favorite characters.
Mm.
Like one of my favorite Disney characters.
Really?
Okay.
I don't know why. I just like him because he bounces.
He is bouncy.
That's what I'm saying. He's like top.
I would say it depends how well it's made. If it's like
Well,
really well made,
Pooh and
then
Piglet
I
are
like
the
it. But if
main
it's like a fan
villains
film.
right now.
Pooh.
Pooh, like
Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
Piglet
Winnie.
are the main villains of this.
Villains?
Yeah.
So who's the protag? Is it the kid?
Probably.
Okay.
I guess, or maybe Pooh is the protag. He's just a villain.
Why?
The little snippet that I saw, his face was pretty messed up. So I don't think
I honestly
I don't think I'm
kind of
maybe rooting
excited
for him.
it.
I'm not. I hate horror movies.
It
I've
looks
already
so
said it.
weird. Like it looks like it's gonna be bad, but it looks like a good type of bag, like Sharknado.
I've
Yeah.
never
Like,
seen
Oh
you do
my!
not wanna
Speaking of
put-
I've never
Sharknado,
seen-
sorry,
I've
no,
never
never
seen
mind. That's a
Sharknado.
tangent. That's a tangent.
never
I
seen-
love
I've
Sharknado.
never seen Sharknado.
They have like
You've never seen
14 of them.
Sharknado?
Nope.
Have you ever wanted to watch Sharknado?
Not really.
It's a cool concept. You gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's actually it's like a funny type.
Isn't
of
just
bag.
like a
Niggas just wanna
tornado
talk
that
about
has
Yeah.
sharks in it?
it. It's like one of those
Yeah.
0 out of 10 movies that are kind of better than some like 7 out of 10 movies.
Yeah.
It's just
It's,
like it's fun.
The budget was so obviously like minimal, but they made it work. And then somehow they got funding to make a second and third, which were already like queued up. Like they assumed the first one would do amazing, so they queued up the second and third one. And the first one, I don't know if it bombed or not, but everybody realized it was shit, and they just kind of went with it. And so now they have like a bunch, like in the double digits. And it's crazy.
So for
they're
the
so
Winnie the
good.
Pooh movie, a quote from Waterfield, director,
Mm.
I think, because they've had to fiend for themselves so much, they've essentially become feral. So they've gone back to the animal roots.
What does
no
feral
longer
mean?
tame. Holy fuck, you're in 12th grade. They're
Yeah.
like vicious bear and pig who want to go around and try and find their prey.
That's kind of like, what
It's
movie is
shot
that
in
like?
England, so I might not buy it.
England is my city. My bad.
That's kind of, oh wait, what's that movie? We're Back. The dinosaur one where the kid is friends with dinosaurs, and then like
that was lit.
that magician turns them evil. It's kind of like
I've
that.
never seen that movie.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it's so
I haven't
good.
really
You've
watched a
never
lot of
seen We're
movies, I'm gonna
Back?
be honest.
You've never seen We're, oh
No.
my god.
Holy
Have you guys ever?
I feel
You guys
bad
Shrunk
for
the
you, man.
Kids?
That was a peak movie.
Have
what?
you guys ever seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No.
I've heard
When
of
I
it.
was little, I thought that movie was scary because like the ants were big, and that this like scared me. So there's that. Okay, tangent.
Hmm.
When Enderman got added into the game, I cried after I saw one because it was so scary. Into Minecraft.
You want me to be like honest real quick?
Yeah.
I saw a softcore sex scene as a child and I was scared as fuck.
What? What the fuck? Where does that come from?
What does that have to do with Minecraft or Enderman, bro?
Well, I was just, thinking of past traumas and that.
What the fuck is? Where does that come
wasn't-
from? I was just talking about it because
He
Enderman was
wasn't-
scary. That shit
He
was
was talking about.
Paul.
I
I
actually don't remember who that
screamed.
was. It was like a live action thing. It was like this guy, he had like tons of money, tons of women, and he was doing drugs or something.
So anyway, David, back on this Minecraft
Oh
Enderman
my god,
thing.
did
I would
was I
say
scared for 2.5
scariest,
days?
scary,
Oh my god.
scariest thing in Minecraft for me would be the zombie pigmen and the ghasts in the Nether. When you first go to the Nether,
I don't think those
you're
are
like,
that
"What's
scary to be
this?"
honest.
but the first time you go there,
Dude.
and then you hear the, and then you like shoot shit at you.
What, can you do
Dude,
that impression
I
again?
kid you not. I was scared of the dark for a couple days, and I was scared to like play Minecraft when I saw Enderman.
Mm.
That shit was scary. Like I'm like,
Scary?
oh, new update, sick. Let me play. I'm in like second grade. I'm like, oh, let's go Minecraft.
Mm.
That shit teleports behind me. I'm like, what is that? Teleports in front of me, and I start screaming.
Oh, my cousin, I had an experience like that kind of. But my older cousin, he's like 3 or 4 years older than me. he had his little brother who was my age, and then he had me, and we did a challenge where he loaded up Slenderman on his phone, and he would put us in a room, close the door, and turn off the lights, and he said, however long you can play this game before you get way too scared. And we played Slenderman. I got up to that one scene in the forest where there's like a bloody sign, and I just like ran out of the room screaming. That shit was too much for me. I was like 6 years
Never
old.
played Slenderman.
Bro got traumatized. Ain't no way.
Slenderman and everything based off of Slenderman.
Speaking
too scary,
of traumatic experience, Dave, do you have a bad teacher experience?
Okay, I'm
Mhm.
trying to think of like which one is like really bad. Well, okay.
Well, apparently in 8th grade, history was
Dude,
ruined
no,
for
my
him.
history teacher was
What?
banging it. No, I did get made fun of because like I took so long on like the states test because I was stupid, and like I did not know anything, and then like I got embarrassed in front of like, the whole class. Like that sounded like traumatic. I mean, one thing
I
that's
mean, you remember it vividly. It sounds
no,
kind of
one thing that
traumatic.
happened, like, I mean, especially in 8th grade when our principal was having a fair
Yeah.
with
That was
the
principal.
Our principal was
the
problematic.
special needs teacher, and then got caught and then got
Mm.
fired. I remember that, but that's not like a teacher moment. I have a school moment that traumatized me. That's not a
Go
teacher.
on.
3rd grade, I remember this vividly. There was like some prize or like award that you could win. It was like a keychain. It was like a monkey keychain with a flashlight. I was so hyped. I'm like, I hope I win this. I get called on the speaker, and like everyone's like, oh, I'm like, oh shit. They're announcing the winners. My name gets called. They say, David Schaffer, you won. I was so mad and so embarrassed. I went to the I told my teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I go to the bathroom. I start crying. I was so upset. I was
Damn,
so
this
mad.
really hit you, huh?
It did. It made me so mad. Cause like it's not Schaefer. What the heck? And then I go back to the teacher, and then she sees me crying, like, and she's like, wait, what's wrong? And I just start crying still. And I'm like, they said my name wrong. I was like, oh, okay, well, let's go talk to them. I get my keychain. Oh, that's so sorry. So then they give me another keychain. Two keychains to make up for mispronouncing my last name on the fucking loudspeaker.
Well, did anyone know your last name? Like, did they know it was mispronounced?
Yeah, were you popular enough to
I
like?
don't think
the
so,
point
but
where
like
people
that
knew?
affected me. I don't fuck everyone else. That affected me. That's what
Yeah,
affected
they
me.
disrespected your family name. Honestly, I wouldn't take it, but you know.
Yeah, 2nd grade. You know.
Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
Yeah, but if you like that, you like that.
Tucker, do you have any, or Joseph, or I could just go again?
I would say I don't. I have a traumatic one. I just want to go back to the 8th grade because 8th grade history for me. It sounds like it was traumatic for you.
It was not.
But for me it was awesome. I loved 8th grade history. Only because of one moment where my teacher had a Hershey bar.
We had the same teacher, Nick.
For whatever reason, we weren't in the same class.
Yes, but we had the same English class. Remember how it was 8-1 and 8-2?
Yeah,
so we had the same history
we had
teacher.
We had the same teacher.
I
But
didn't
I'm
have
just
the
saying.
teacher, so go on.
In 8th grade, our teacher had a Hershey bar, and for whatever reason, he didn't want it, or like he wanted to give it away. So he was like, "All right, I'm gonna ask you like a trivia question." Like he asked the class a trivia question to see who got the Hershey bar, and he was like, "What's the #1 most deadly spider in the U.S.?" And everybody was like, "Oh, Black Widow, Black Widow, oh, Black Widow." And no, it wasn't right.
Ooh.
And I was like, I've been an arachnophobic for like years. Like I recently got over in like 7th grade. And I was like, oh, is it brown recluse? Because that's like the only other spider I know that's like deadly. And he's like, yeah, how'd you know that? And I'm like, I'm just a genius, you know? So I got a Hershey bar in 8th grade because I'm scared of spiders.
Bro's just proud of that moment.
I'm so proud of that moment. I got a Hershey bar.
I don't have like a really bad teacher experience, but like
a good
this
one.
year in comp sci, or like me and my partner won a competition. He promised a $5 Wawa card. Never got it. I was heartbroken. Do I go to Wawa? No, but would have liked it.
Oh, actually, I do have a traumatic. Well, not traumatic, I guess, but it's like it's sad.
Okay, go on.
It's in first grade. I had this friend named Junso who was I think he was a transfer student, or he was like just a new kid who didn't really speak that good English, but he I wanted to be friends with him, and he came into the class like in the middle of the year, and so I went up to him and I was like, hey, you want to be friends? I'm like, yeah. I don't like remember dialogue because we're first graders. It doesn't matter. But we were like, "Hey, you want to be friends?" And he's yeah. So we play on the playground, and then the next day we're all lined up to like hand in like our spelling assignments or whatever, and we're in line together. And I'm like, he does something funny, and I'm like, ah ha ha, and I lightly punch him on the arm, like in like a friendly way. And apparently he thought that was like aggressive because he didn't understand what I was trying to do. And he started crying, and he went to the teacher, and I felt so bad. And then like he like signaled what I did, and he made it seem like I like whacked him in the face, and so the teacher got really mad at me.
Damn, you
And I
went
was really,
L-mans
and,
for that.
You
not
were
gonna
you a
lie.
rebel for real, man.
oh my god, I'm not a rebel,
You
bro.
went L-mans for that.
I grazed him.
You were
There
Nah,
were
you
no
went L-mans.
bruises.
You definitely swung at him.
Yeah, bro. You fucking.
I did
Nah,
not
you
swing.
rocked
I
this shit, bro.
promise, bro. No, we played Beyblades though.
That's
It was
such a
fun.
monkey.
Beyblade?
Elementary
Explain.
school.
What?
I don't
Wait,
know
what?
if you.
What did you just say? Wait, no. What did you just say about Beyblades?
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on.
We have to
So-
go back to my Toy Story take, so we have to go back to yours.
Dude, Beyblades is just stupid. Whoever had the better Beyblade would win. It's not skill. Whoever
That's
spent
like
more
saying-
money.
But the skill comes into building the Beyblades.
No,
you build them.
because you
have
just
to know
like
the angle,
pre-build.
you have to know the power, you have to know velocity, you have to angle it
Yeah.
so it goes straight into
I'm in
them, but
fourth
you
grade. I'm not paying attention to that shit.
That just means you're
So
dumb, little bro.
that means you're stupid.
Sure.
I was
You're
way
not
ahead
putting
of
the
you at
effort
that
to make
time.
it fun.
No.
I
Okay.
would have been.
But in
big brain.
elementary school, did you guys like have lineups for your classes before school started? Like, so you would line up at the gymnasium. You'd line up, and then the teacher would come down and get you or something, and like you sit in a line. We would have that, right? Like for like
Were
announcements.
you
like, in the
enrolled in
morning.
a camp?
No, mornings, elementary school. It was like, and then like they did the announcements there, like in the gym. We would trade silly bands and Pokemon cards. I remember silly bands vividly. I vividly
Yeah,
remember
those are
them.
good.
That was such an
Oh
W.
yeah, that was a W.
That's
Yeah.
a dub. That was such
I
a W.
did just remember an experience where it wasn't very good. So at my middle school, we basically had IDs and we had to sign in everyone like every day because school shootings and that. And if you forgot too many of them, you had to get a detention. And the teacher was so fed up at this point because I forgot mine that they started yelling at me. I felt so bad because I forgot it. And then we'd have to get this this like sticker one, and it was just so bad. It made us feel like prisoners. Hey,
Okay.
what's so funny over here?
It's just a W. No. Did you guys like actually like trade Pokemon? Did you guys like actually battle Pokemon cards? I feel like no one actually did
No.
that. They just traded them.
Have you
No,
have you made
I
Pokemon
battled
cards
a couple
before?
times.
Have I
Like,
what?
made your own Pokemon cards? You made your own Pokemon cards?
No, have you?
Yeah. You never did that? You never like got together with like group like 3 people and like started making your own Pokemon cards?
No.
No.
My god, that was the best. Because you could like make it you could make like a buff Pikachu and you just like lightning bolt
Dude, I
kills
just
the
never like
entire
actually played
squad.
the card game.
Bro,
'cause,
I
like,
remember,
I would
like-
always cheat.
We're going.
Yeah, nobody actually played the game. They just look cool.
So during quarantine, like Pokemon came back up. Dude, I was trying to find all my old Pokemon cards and I didn't find a single one. I was so disappointed.
Mm,
I remember I had this cool shiny one. It was like
yeah.
a Charmeleon or something. It looked really cool and I really loved it, but it's gone now. And I'm
You lost
sad.
it.
Bro, that
Oh,
that
It's just the downfall of my
in
life.
kindergarten, we had like a big Lego bin in kindergarten, right?
Oh, you definitely stole from that.
I did. I would steal like daily one Lego, so they wouldn't notice. I think I stole like one really important piece, and then I think my teacher like caught me and like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I don't have any Legos." I think one time I got caught, but I stole 2 Legos that time, so I only put one back and then stole the other one. So like daily in kindergarten, I would just be stealing. I would just be stealing that shit.
Bro's been a criminal since 5. Ain't no
Dude, that shit
lie.
was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
But why Legos? Why don't you just like steal?
Cause I had
other
Legos.
kids'?
Cause I had Legos at home and I wanted them. I don't want to pay for them.
Damn.
but you weren't. Your parents were.
Nah, shush. Okay,
Logistics and that. Speaking of Pokemon, though, what's you guys' favorite Pokemon?
I have this lined up.
Favorite
It's
Pokemon.
I've been doing a lot of talking first. How about Joseph? Let's go first. Let's go you.
I don't really know mine. I think I'd have to say Dragonite, or fuck, we forgot his name. So we're going Dragonite.
Wigglytuff?
Dragonite's just like cool.
Is
No,
it
not
Wig-
Wigglytuff. Not Wigglytuff.
You were saying Wigglytuff earlier.
Yeah, Wigglytuff is tough, but he ain't the favorite.
He had the
True,
favorite.
Dragonite, dude, just look at him. He looks so menacing but cute at the same time. Like you wouldn't want to fuck with him, but you'd be like, yo, what's good, mate?
Nick, what's yours?
I would say it's between Zekrom and whatever that in Pokemon Black and White, whatever the like water type was, the like the otter that had like the little seashell.
Oshawott?
I think so. Yeah, Oshawott. Yeah. He vibes. I like him.
He does not.
Oshawott was kind of cool. I always liked him more than that fire pig. I hated that fire pig.
Tepig.
Yeah, I hated that
Bro,
guy.
Fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Fuck that guy.
That was your favorite?
No. No, I have a lot of favorites.
Alright, go on.
So my first one has to be Scraggy. I mean Scraggy.
Wait,
Who
It
dat?
has to be Scraggy.
Scraggy?
Do you guys know that who that
Oh,
is?
the little lizard fucker who sheds his
Those
skin.
pants are too big.
Oh my god,
Oh
It's so funny.
my god,
It's
that
so-
guy was an L.
bro! He
You're an
wore
L,
his
shut
skin
up.
around his legs like they were pants, bro. How is
It's
that?
so
How is that
funny.
valid?
Um,
He's not valid.
that was so funny. Then another one I liked was Timber, cause like he was cool and all.
That's valid. I like
Especially like the
Mhm.
evolutions and shit. That was also really
Dragonite just better.
that. Good take.
Croak. I don't fucking know his name. Like the fucking
What?
crocodile guy with the sunglasses.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that guy was a W, a massive W. I loved him with the sunglasses.
What is it
Oh
with you and
yeah,
like the
dude,
sand
he
type?
was a W. Just know he's a W.
Buzel,
I
like the
remember.
fucking like sea otter with like the two tails.
Oh my god, I hated that fucker.
I loved him.
Oh
I
Dude,
loved him.
Look up who this character is.
no,
He-
yeah, no, I know who he
He's
is.
a
Yeah.
vibe.
He was
He has like the
terrible.
yellow and the blue.
I think we
Yeah.
can all agree like Mewtwo was the worst. Not Mewtwo, Meowth.
Oh,
Whoa!
yeah, fuck Meowth.
Meowth was a
You liked
vibe.
Meowth? Dude,
Bro,
he was
the
so
only
annoying
reason
as a-
Meowth was like somewhat okay was because you could be like, oh, it's from the show.
Dude, you guys just don't like Meowth because he's holding against his own will to be a bad guy.
I don't
No,
care. He's annoying.
that's
as
the
fuck.
only reason I would have kept him in my six.
You're
Is
sick.
if he
And you're six. You in Toronto or
and-
something?
no,
No,
like
he's
in the
close to that.
loadout, they can.
And
Ah.
then
like,
I
in the six
think
that you carry, and then the rest are in
last
your
one would be
PC.
Ampom, the monkey with the tail, with the hand on the tail. That guy was a vibe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, not the fire monkeys.
No,
Is that
I
what
was
they're
talking
called?
with Joseph earlier. Those three might be my favorite three starters, but they're so generic because they're all just monkeys.
So
It's not like, nah, I couldn't really pick one
I
of the
liked
three.
Oshawott and Snivy, like the leaf one, but I hate
yeah,
Dude, what is
Oh my
wrong with
God.
you and Tepe?
yeah.
we
Bro,
got
Tepig-
beef since 2008, mate, or whatever. Is
Tepig does not pull.
Yeah.
Tepe does pull. You don't pull.
Oh, he does not.
Tepig is stupid. I hated him. He looked like too much like a pig.
Yeah, bro. Tepig pulls for sure. He
And,
pulls away
like,
from social conversations.
Like
Okay.
his tail was so stupid.
Yeah.
Well, what are you guys' favorite?
His best move is headbutt.
Cyndaquil, or Totodile?
I have
Oh,
no
Totodile,
idea what any of
Totodile.
those are. Totodile, yeah, sure.
I like Cyndaquil.
No way you're about to say Cyndaquil. There's no way. That was the worst. That was the worst.
Dude, it's Totodile or Cyndaquil. It's my favorite too.
Wait, what was that one? The psychic one that kind of
Oh.
looked like a fetus?
Pseudo Voodoo, the fucking tree bitch with Brock was one of my favorites.
Oh, she had like the two different colors.
No, it's the tree bitch that was with Brock.
yeah.
I just said this.
Oh, with Brock. Oh, I have
Brock's
no idea what you're
Pokemon.
saying. I don't know.
That
I
was
don't
a,
remember this.
hold up. I'm trying to think of more controversial starter Pokemon that you could pick. Mudkip, Torchic, or Trico.
Hmm.
It's kind of obvious.
Mudkip.
Mudkip.
I would say Mudkip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see people going.
Wait,
Who was picking?
That
wait,
one was
what
obvious.
was the
but
fire
who
one?
was the worst out of those
Yeah.
three?
Wait, who is the fire one? I don't remember.
Torchic.
Torch.
I'd probably say Torchic. Trico's a vibe. That's just a vibe name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trico's okay.
Yeah, I hated fucking that fire one.
You just don't like fire Pokemon.
What about the classic? What about
No,
Charmander?
I'm fine. No, Dragonite's fire, bro. Me and Dragonite like go way back.
Dragonite is not fire. He's flying and
Is he not?
dragon, bud.
Nah.
What about the classic three? What are you taking out of the
Shit,
classic
maybe
three?
you're
Squirtle,
right.
Charmander, and
Maybe I'm not even thinking of the
Charmander.
right Pokemon.
Thinking Charmander.
Charmander?
I'm thinking Charmander, Squirtle, but mostly Charmander. Charmander's so OG.
I'm taking Squirtle every day.
All I know is I'm
Just-
not taking Ivysaur or Bulbasaur, whichever one came first, because Venusaur's not Pog in that Switch game that we play, Pokemon
In that Switch
Unite.
game, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I hate him.
Okay. Turtwig, Piplup, or Chimchar? I think it's obvious.
Piplup. Chimchar.
Wait, are those the monkeys?
Chimchar's the monkey, Turtwig's like the turtle fucker, and Piplup's the penguin.
Penguin. Whichever the first one was, I forget.
Chimchar or
The monkey.
Turtwig?
Yeah, Chimchar.
Chimchar's a vibe, Joseph. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Piplup is just better.
I picked Piplup, but I still like my boy.
What was that one that was just like it was just like a dog? What was that one Pokemon that was
Wow,
literally
that's just
like
one
a dog?
Pokemon that's a dog.
A Growlithe?
No, it was straight like
Growlithe?
I think. Yeah, it was just straight up a dog. Like
No, Growlithe is cool, man.
you're just battling some
No,
person's
Growlithe
dog.
is fog.
Are you?
Think about Zigzagoon.
I don't think it was Growlithe actually.
Are
Now I
you
think
talking
about it. It was
about
just,
Houndoom?
no. It was like a little puppy. Like, it kinda
Oh,
looked like a
I know
chihuahua.
what you're talking about. I have no clue the name of it.
Yeah, like some dog just got out and like is in the wilderness, and you're just fighting it to the death. Like,
Hold up, let's do some
like there's
digging.
no way to validate whether or not that's an actual Pokemon.
No, you can validate it.
You can Google it.
Like it has a collar and everything. Nah, just knock it out. Beat its ass.
What's his name?
Like what?
What, something more controversial. What team did you guys pick in Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, the 3 teams.
I don't remember
Three
the
teams,
teams.
Joseph. Remind me, please, and I might
You
come
don't
wrong.
remember them?
No.
No.
Mystic, which was the blue one. Instinct, yellow, and Valor was the red one.
What did you pick?
I think I chose the blue one.
I always chose Instinct.
Wait, could I just download Pokemon Unite and like actually tell you this?
No, go.
Pokemon Go.
I'm Pokemon
Pokemon
Go.
Go.
Can I just download Pokemon Go and tell you this?
Is it that important?
No, but like
Kinda. It kinda makes or breaks her career right now.
I think it was. I think I chose the blue team or
Mystic,
yellow.
wasn't-
I chose
yeah.
blue or yellow.
Instinct. At least it's not Valor. Everyone hates Team Valor.
Is it Lillipup, Nick? That you thinking of?
Maybe.
Look it up. Look it up. It's definitely Lillipup.
Lillipup.
Oh
you
my
spell
god, this guy.
That's definitely what you're talking about.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's go, David. Finding it.
Lillipup. It's legit just like a small dog, 9 pounds, 1 foot 4 inches.
Dude, that shit would
It doesn't
rock
look
you though.
that bad.
Weakness is fighting. He's not meant to fight.
No, fighting types, Nick.
No,
That's
no,
all
Jake
normal
Paul
no.
types.
negs, basically.
No.
Jake Paul would knock the fuck out this dog.
Yeah, if he's stepping in the ring, he's gone.
Shut
dead.
the fuck up. No, it's not gone.
I don't
This
know,
is
it
straight
might
up
be
just
gone.
like a terrier. This is just a terrier
Dude, that dog
like
would
got
fucking
out.
rock your shit, Nick, and I don't want to hear it.
What about
that
Cubone?
dog-
I know David likes Cubone.
I like
Oh,
Cubone.
Cubone is a vibe.
I do
love
like Cubone. Look up Watchdog. Watchdogs
Yo,
are...
we gotta be honest. He's kind of overrated, if we're being honest.
Shut
He
up.
is overrated, but I like him.
No.
He's underrated.
What about Drowsy? Drowsy was kind of a
What the fuck
vibe.
was Drow? Oh, is that the...
Drowsy popped a perk.
Drowsy on one right now.
What are you guys' thoughts on Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath?
On what?
Poliwag,
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl, and
Poliwag?
Poliwrath. The fucking bitch.
Poliwhirl's the best.
Poliwag, you mean? I think it's Poliwag, isn't it?
Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath are the 3 Pokemon.
The first one is stupid. I hate the 1st
You're
one. I love the
stupid,
second
dude.
and third ones though.
The second one's
The
the
second and
best
third ones are
yeah,
vibe.
the
The
Whirl.
second one is the best.
Poliwhirl.
What about
What-
Machop, Machoke, and Machamp? I think it's obvious. It's
Machamp.
Machamp. Yeah.
Matchup. The second. I like the second one. The one before he
Machoke?
gets like super buff.
Machoke, that just looks like a wrestler.
No. That's the smallest one, right?
No, that's Machop, Machoke, Machamp. Machop is the first. Machoke is the second.
Really? I
Machamp.
thought Machop was the second.
Oh, I'm on the Pokemon website on the Pokédex. Nick.
Oh, you're researching. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the second one.
Um.
He's like a teenager.
Yo, this is kind of a Pokemon hot take, but I think I prefer Raichu over Pikachu.
Really?
I think he looks cooler.
He does have more color variation. Like better design.
He just looks cooler.
He's just annoying though.
What about Pichu?
Pikachu, when Pika, dude, that shit got on my nerves as a kid.
Dude, I bet
Swear
you
to
want
God,
to just
I'm
go
about
up
to
to
scream.
Ash and just start beating the shit
and
out of
then
Pikachu.
at the movie, in that one movie that came out, everybody was like, he can talk?
Oh, the Detective Pikachu?
Yeah,
With Ryan Reynolds?
something. No, not detective. The animated with Ash and everything. Like he talked at that one scene in the movie.
Did you call him
with
Ash?
Wait, what?
His name is Ash Ketchum, and
I
you
know.
called him Ashton.
I didn't call him Ashton.
Ash Ketchum. Joseph, I bet you
I
wanted
said
to go up
Ash
to him and
and-
just beat the shit out of Pikachu.
I didn't like him. I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't like Ash, or you didn't like?
No, wait. I liked both of them, but I didn't like Pikachu's definitely like good, you know.
What about Shinx, the fucking
But I just
guy with the
prefer
star
Raichu.
tail, the star tail?
What was his name?
Spartail.
Shanks?
Shinx, SHINX. I
I don't
loved it.
remember.
I love the middle one. Lexico? I don't fucking know how to pronounce it.
Oh, I did not like this one. What was your favorite Eevee though?
Ooh. I would say I would have to say like the dark one with the circle, like the circle cheeks.
Umbreon?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I like the Vaporeon. Or whatever it's called. Vaporeon?
I like
The
Jolteon
water one.
actually.
I like the water one, dude. It looks so cool.
Vaporeon and Jolteon are her top two probably. Leafeon is so.
I would say Volteon too, but it reminds me too much of that stupid like zebra that like always caught you off guard and then it would just paralyze everything. and
Bro,
then
that
dip.
zebra was vibe with like the fucking giraffe, the zebra giraffe.
No, that's not. No, that's not what I'm
Oh.
talking about. It was a lightning. Like it was a zebra, but it was like yellow instead of white stripes. Like legit, that was the whole design.
Yeah. I
It
feel
was
like some
stupid.
characters in the show were just pissing me the fuck off though.
Why?
Like-
Name another one.
Like Pidgey, bro.
Yeah, Pidgey. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Bro,
throwing hands with Pidgey, bro.
Meowth, it has to be the worst one, bro. I hated him.
I don't know if he's the worst.
He has to be the worst. You really
How
think
is he the
Pidgey's worse than Meowth?
Yes, I will die on that hill.
Overall, or like in the
You,
show?
you're gonna die on the hill, bro. I'm gonna kill
Wait.
you.
Wait. Yeah, David brings up a good point. Are we talking about in the game or in the show?
In the show.
Oh, in the show.
I liked
I
Meow.
would still have to say Pidgey, bro.
I liked Meow.
You liked Meowth?
Yeah.
That's why you dropped him.
Bro, no, without Meowth, it's just Team Rocket. It's just two idiots.
Exactly.
Like,
Meow brings the fire.
Bro,
Yeah.
Meowth made it worse.
No.
Meowth made it like enjoyable.
No, it was not. It was worse. It was less enjoyable.
Dude, I thought watching the.
Are you
Pokemon
saying it's
Battle-
less enjoyable because you don't like the character, or because you don't like how the character acted?
Both. I didn't like the character, what they did, how they looked,
Hmm.
how they were talking. I didn't like any of it. I just wasn't fucking with them.
So you just didn't like Team Rocket?
I have
Yeah.
my opinions about Team Rocket.
Were you really fucking with Team Rocket?
Dude, you had
yeah,
to.
were
They're
you?
they're their main
Alright.
villains.
Bro, we're swinging after this.
No, we're
Bro,
not.
no. They were the main villains, but they felt like side villains the whole time.
Yeah, they were.
They would just kinda
kinda
show up.
trash, not gonna lie.
Because we're blasting off away. Wasn't there that fucking blue bitch? What was his name?
Jesse.
Wobba Fett.
James.
Yeah, Jesse and James.
No,
Boba
Wobba Fett.
They just made a show on
Did
Disney
you mean
Plus.
Jango Fett from Star Wars?
No, Wobba Fett. The blue bit. Look it up. Look it up.
Wobo Fett. Oh, Wobo Fett.
Yeah, Wobba Fett.
I do remember this guy.
He's a
Wait,
vibe.
what about Greninja?
He's a vibe.
What about Greninja?
Well, Greninja's cool, but I hated him in
I like
Pokemon
Greninja.
Unite, so I hate him.
You just
overall now.
hate every Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. Especially
No,
Bulbasaur.
Venusaur. Dude, it's the Venusaur. Nicholas knows what I mean. They don't. Everyone who picks Venusaur doesn't do anything in that game.
It's true. He's
Venusaur,
right.
because he's in hell.
I loved Greninja in the 3DS Pokemon game X and Y, Pokemon X and Y, because you could
what
turn
was the
into a
best game?
log. What was the best Pokemon game?
Yeah.
I don't think I've played enough of them
I
to say.
played
I
like
really
three.
liked Black and White.
played
I
three.
really loved Black and White.
I only remember
I didn't.
Ruby and Sapphire. I'm gonna be honest.
I
Mm.
liked Black and White, but I didn't think it was the best. I think I'd
I
have
feel
to
like it
go with Ruby or Sapphire to be honest.
So
Black and White I feel like had the most enjoyable like gameplay.
Well, they're
Like
all the
when you
same.
went to new areas, it was like interesting.
the same.
I think I like Black and White, like the character selection, like Pokemon selection, but.
Mm.
Just
I liked X and Y because you could like trade and you could like
Oh yeah, I do
bait
remember
people.
X and Y. That was good.
Yeah,
What was
X and Y
like?
was fun.
Oh my god, there's one on the Wii. Like
oh,
Really?
is it where like you run around and you have to like go catch Pokemon in the wilderness?
yes, it was like
Yes.
3D.
Yeah, I think it's like
What?
like Snapshot. Like I forget the name, but I know.
Oh my god, dude, it was so fun. Pokemon 3D Wii. What is it called?
I don't remember this at
I
all.
remember this vividly, Joseph.
I don't
Like,
remember what it was called though.
I got you. Video games and apps.
But I remember, dude, it was so fun because it was on the Wii. It was on the first Wii,
Mm.
and it was so fun because like I remember I always caught like the Venusaurs and the Ivysaurs because I loved them back in the day. Now I hate them. Became a villain.
It's filling arc and shit.
Fucking hate it. I hate the Venusaurs, man. Pokemon Wii games.
Was it Pokemon Pikachu's Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure?
I don't remember that.
I just look it up. Pokepark.
Oh, what's Pokepark?
Yes. So that was a W
This
game.
one was so fun.
That
I
was a
loved
W.
this one.
That was a W game.
I think it's a bit nostalgia, but I just remember it.
I remember it
I thought
vividly.
it
That
was
was a
fun.
W game. When you're
It was kind of
yeah,
a
you were
W game.
Pikachu in the game.
Well, you were Pikachu
Were
and you were
you?
catching other Pokemon?
Huh?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe I'm going retarded or something.
Bro.
I
You're
just
doing
don't remember it being Pikachu.
I'm not putting that out.
You're not editing, bro.
For real. Okay. Just
We don't
edit
need
this
to
all.
edit. We keep in.
No.
Swear.
Okay. Back to one of the what something just want to talk about earlier. I mean, like want to talk about on the show. Nick, what was your favorite video game growing up?
My favorite video game growing up? Well, my first like video game that I fell in love with was Star Wars Battlefront. Like not 2, like the first one. Because I had it on disc. My dad showed me. He was like, "I have this cool Star Wars game that you might want to play." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he gave me my mom's laptop. And he put in the disc, and it was like, "Oh!" And it, like my mind was blown. I didn't even know the second one came out. Like I didn't even know the second one existed until like 3 years ago. And I found it on Steam. And I played through it. I'm like, "Bro, this is like my childhood, but so much better." Like it was a crazy game.
As a child, I always loved Minecraft and Terraria. Those
Yeah,
were
that's
so fun.
I
But
feel like
like
those are just a given.
I would have stopped like playing games, honestly, if I'd never picked up Overwatch. Like I'm being dead
Really?
ass. That was so fun. In the beginning of it, it was so fun. Especially the Beyblade meta where you would be Reaper and Nano boosted. Oh my god. And the broken Roadhog hooks. Those were so fun. Now the game's dead.
Well, it's making a relaunch with Overwatch 2. But
Has a ton of problems.
I bet you guys won't guess the first game I played. Remember vividly?
Solitaire?
No.
Was it like one of those cooking games on the Wii that's like super janky?
Well, that's not what I fell in love with. I fell in love with Skylander Giants.
Oh, I remember Skylanders, but I wasn't like huge
Skylanders
on them.
fun.
My
Yeah.
mom and dad bought me so many Skylanders. It was
W.
It was such a W.
I remember I got like a decent amount as well, but I was just never really fucking with them.
I
To be
love
honest.
Skylander
Yeah.
Giant.
I remember when I got Skylanders for the first time at Christmas. My aunt got it for me, I think, and she hyped me up so much about it. And then I read the back of the package, and it was like they come to life. And I'm like, oh my god! So I put it on the platform, and I thought they were gonna like start talking and shit, and nothing
I think
happened.
some
And it was like,
did,
oh yeah,
like,
they just show up on the
eventually.
screen. I'm like, oh,
Eventually, some of
They
them
kinda-
started like voice lines.
not in real life
That's
though.
what Nick was thinking.
Yeah, no, like the platform that you put them on, that's where they came out of.
Yeah, but like that's
No,
not,
yeah, no,
that's
I know,
not
but
what
the
Nick
platform
was
that you put them on, I thought
Nick thought
they
that
was
Yeah,
like
like
actually
they
like,
essentially
start
just
moving.
came out with the platform, and you gotta make like meet a Skylander now, and you're like big chillin'.
You guys ever play Disney Infinity?
You're just gaslighting me.
No, I did not play Disney.
Dude,
Infinity.
Disney Infinity was a game where I had every single like viable character. One Christmas,
Really?
I go downstairs, I open my Christmas presents. My mom and dad bought me like 20. It was a massive W. I fucking loved it. That Christmas was amazing. Like
Wait, what did that entail? Like Captain Jack Sparrow,
Jack Sparrow, like, villains,
Incredibles.
all the Incredibles of like Dash, Violet, the villain, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Jack, I think. Then bought all the cars. Oh, it's the best.
Oh, Monsters Inc. Was that
Yes,
in
I
there?
had that. Oh, dude, Disney Infinity was so good.
I never played
I
it.
never played
I
it.
played it at a friend's house once.
Dude, it's such a W game.
Nah. But what did you guys prefer, the cartoon or the game for Pokemon, or the like cards?
I have to say the games. The games were
I
so
have
good.
to say the cartoons if I'm being honest.
Really.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed the cartoons more, even though I hated Meowth. Fuck that guy. But I think it was
I
so much
can't
more
really say
fun.
I can't really say the game. I didn't really play the games that much, so I have to say cartoon. I lived on that
I
cartoon.
didn't play that many games, but I played the games all the time. So I think I
True.
always
Were
had
you a
DS.
Mario or a Pokemon person?
Definitely Pokemon. I enjoyed my
Yo, even
big share
now
of
I'd rather
Mario,
play
though.
Pokemon than Mario.
New Super Mario Bros. Like,
I
goddamn.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros is like just as repetitive as Pokemon, but they don't have the cool like designs of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And they don't go Pika Pika and boom 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 boom. I don't even know if it's my favorite cartoon of all time though.
Was there you watched the cartoons apparently a lot. Was there like a canonical reason that Meowth had like fully like he was able to talk and then everybody else was just kind of like brain dead?
Like, what do you mean, like the Pokemon?
The Pokemon, yeah.
I don't remember, but
Did they ever explain that?
No.
No?
What do you think this is?
Because I wasn't. Did other Meowths show up, or was he the only one
I
on the
think he
show?
was like the only one to show. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay. Because that'd be kind of weird if like he was the only Meowth that could talk, also not just the only Pokemon.
I think he was
Like,
the only Meowth to talk. Like, didn't he
but
just
were
teach
there
himself?
others?
Like, he just learned it
Were
from
there
just.
others though?
Well, like they can all do it. Like, I don't know. It's like
So
saying,
every Meowth is like has the ability to speak.
well, like it's like a kid not like being taught to learn, but like rather just sitting by the parents listening. They will eventually like
But
kind of almost recognize English or whatever
but how
language.
would that not happen with like other? Well, I mean,
Because
every
they might not
Pokemon
just do
recognizes
it.
English. But every Pokemon recognizes English because they're being told what to do.
Yeah, but they might not have the voice box or something.
Hmm.
All I know is I
But
hated that guy.
But then how do they say their things? Like Pikachu says Pikachu.
Yeah, because
And then, like,
it can't speak English though.
Can't you? You're saying English like syllables.
Pika is not an English like syllable. It's like
What?
Yeah, but you're saying letters
Dude, that's
in
just because
English.
it's your name. That's why you say it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, but I'm saying if you have the means to say Pikachu, surely you can say other things.
Nick, it's
That
like a
in the English
dog
language.
like barking. It's like their nature.
A dog doesn't say bark, David. It just makes a loud noise. I'm saying the effort and the knowledge that it requires to say the word Pikachu. Pikachu's not just going ah.
no,
going,
Pikachu
like,
didn't say Pikachu. It only said Pika Pika.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
He never. Are you?
I
are
don't
you,
think
no,
it
are
said
you?
Well, no,
Pikachu.
when it's talking about
I swear to God, he said Pikachu before.
Pikachu!
Yeah.
Ah.
See, David knows.
Maybe
my
you're
dog
right. I
just
remember
barked
just
when I
him saying
did
Pika
that.
Pika.
My
I'm
dog is
saying
now
if
barking.
he's able to,
See,
if he's
it's
able to make
barking.
the ch
It's like
like sound
barking.
and like stuff like that.
W dog.
Dogs wolf. They say wolf, really.
Woof. They do kind of say woof, but
and
their
they
name
say
isn't
arf.
woof.
Woof.
Their name isn't
Kind
woof
of.
though.
Woof.
But I'm saying, like the word Pikachu has so many like different variations of
what
syllables,
if it's
of
just
like
this, like,
consonants and
what if
vowels.
Ash and
that-
like the people were speaking English in the Japanese version, and like, and the Pokemon just never learned English. They always spoke in Japanese.
That's why they say Pikachu, because they don't
What
know.
is Pikachu Japanese for?
That's where it's made.
Lightning rat?
That's Japan, isn't it?
No, I know, but what's it like? What does Pikachu mean in Japanese?
Big
Light-
baller.
Lightning rat?
Someone look it up. Someone look it up.
Goat?
What
Right.
does
just a goat.
Pikachu mean? Pikachu. Pika is an onomatopoeia in Japan language for spark or sparkle of lightning.
That's
a
why
chew,
it
a Japanese
says it.
onomatopoeia for. So yeah, a spark, and then a squeak made by a mouse.
Okay. So it's like a prefix and then just
So
like
chew is supposed to sound like Pikachu. It's supposed to sound like a mouse, and Pika is supposed to like a sparkle of lightning or spark, which I don't really understand. It doesn't sound like Pika. Doesn't sound like. Maybe it's pronounced differently.
maybe.
Maybe
Well,
it's just Japan
mean,
words. Actually, that makes more sense.
Well, didn't Japan make the show? They would dictate how he says it.
Yeah, but then why is it called Pikachu then?
Because it's a rat.
But like
W W's in the chat.
uh,
I don't know. All I know is I hate Ivysaur, but I did prefer the
Yeah.
cartoons over the game. I don't think that's that hot though.
well, which games did you play?
I played like Black and White. I played X. I played either X or Y. I played Ruby.
It doesn't matter, they're the same.
Yeah, and then I played one after Black and White, but I was not fucking with it.
Black
And
and
then
White, did you play Black and White too?
Maybe it was the second one. I just was not fucking with it.
I played Black and then I played White too.
I don't remember playing Pokemon that much.
But would you say like Pokemon's like a top 5 cartoon of your childhood?
Not for me personally.
Really? You have 5 cartoons above Pokemon?
I don't know if I have 5 above it, but I would just say like it was not a big part of my childhood.
Really?
Like the cartoon. Yeah, because I just never watched it on my own. I would watch it when I was at my friend's house or like when I had friends over, but I never watched it like
What
by
were you, a
myself,
Nickelodeon
obviously.
kid or a Cartoon Network kid?
I was binging that shit. Or I wasn't binging that shit. I would watch like whatever, you know. I would watch like Kick Buttowski.
Every year.
I would watch Johnny Test, Fairly Odd Parents,
I watched, I think, Nickelodeon more.
SpongeBob.
Do you guys know that
obviously.
game where it's like, it was like,
Describe it.
it was like a game show game where they had kids doing tasks and they'd do like the maze, and like they showed the pattern. They removed the pattern and you had to walk across doing the same pattern.
Oh, it was on
know
Netflix.
what
It's
you're
called
talking about.
Squid Games.
No.
Did they have to kill each other? To
I
get
think I was
past
more
the
of a Cartoon
puzzles?
Network kid. I loved Adventure Time.
Adventure
I
Time.
love
Time was good.
Dude, I still have a wallet of Finn's head.
That's so cringe.
I don't use
Yeah,
it, but
that's-
I have it.
Mm.
It was so cool. But
I
I
have a
think
Captain
Pokemon's a
America
top
wallet.
5 cartoon.
I think that's heavily hot.
Really? You think there's 5 cartoons above
I
Pokemon?
would wholeheartedly agree with that. Like that, there's
Or-
5.
Go. Let's
Yeah, so what are they?
So number 1, SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Number 2,
Honestly? Actually, go on.
get the fuck out.
At
Now, I'm being dead ass. I'd rather watch Pokemon.
least let him finish the
Yeah,
take.
okay,
before
now
you...
let him finish, my bad.
Number 2, Amazing World of Gumball.
Ooh, I love that one.
That's
I love Darwin. Darwin is my favorite
That's
character
a
of all
good-
time,
I
probably.
think it's a great show.
I hated the dad, though, that deadbeat fuck.
Okay.
Wait, you like the dad?
The dad was kind of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
This is why you have daddy issues. Bottle's after
What
your dad,
daddy
bro.
issues?
But it's just a parallel between your dad and Richard.
Anyway,
I carry on.
third show.
Number 3, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
I-
I didn't
I
watch
don't
that as a
think
kid,
I watched
though.
it as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you put it up there, really
Dude,
put it
I
below
watched it as a
Gumball.
kid. Oh,
The whole thing?
yeah, as a kid, yeah.
Okay.
Number 4,
Uncle Iroh, bro. I love
Number
Uncle
4,
Iroh.
the regular
Top 10
show.
characters of all time.
Yeah, Gumball above regular show?
Goated. Regular show's goated.
That's
I would definitely say regular show above Pokemon.
Okay, fine. Well, dude, number
No,
one
that's your
SpongeBob.
list, mate.
Well, it's also because like I didn't really watch regular shows as a kid. I watched only some.
What?
What?
My parents didn't really like me watching it.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I thought some.
They better stop right there, bro.
And then
You had to pause before you said watching the show.
then I think number 5 would be Adventure Time.
Did you already say Adventure Time?
No.
No, I was talking about my Finn wallet.
Alright.
If we're keeping it a buck, at number 5, I think I have Fairly Odd Parents. I really love that show.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to put it somewhere, but
I
new
think it
list,
has to be
new
5.
list, new list.
No, my list, my list, my
Number
list.
1,
my list.
SpongeBob.
Joseph's,
Number 2, regular show.
Joseph's list.
Number 3, Amazing World of Gumball. Number 4, Fairly Odd Parents. Number 5, Adventure Time.
My list, my list, my list.
No,
Alright.
there's so many I want to put more. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Such a
I don't know if Nick's gonna mention this, but this definitely has to be in the top 3. Actually, I didn't name 4. Number 4 would be Amazing World of Gumball. But this number 3, like if you don't have this, you have like internalized misogyny and homophobia. But Powerpuff Girls was the shit.
That was good. That was good.
I
That-
didn't watch
That,
it.
that,
I
that's
didn't have access
that's
to it.
like number 6. That squeaks out of my top 5.
No, dude, that's in the top 3. I loved it so much.
I didn't really watch it as a kid though. That's my problem. I loved
Oh
it.
my god, I
Yeah,
loved
I
it as a
Loved
kid.
watching it, but it didn't really keep into my top 5.
I didn't even mind Teen Titans Go as a kid,
I
but
mean, just got to get out
Like
The
there.
top
original
10.
Teen Titans was so peak.
I didn't really watch it that much. I was too.
The original
too
Teen
young.
Titans
also
before
didn't really
Teen
watch
Titans
it.
Go. Like you can't find it. I can't find it anymore. I want to watch it. I want to rewatch it.
And then I'd say
The original like Justice League cartoons. Oh my god, so good.
at number 2, I'd say Adventure Time, and then 1 was regular show. I don't got SpongeBob in the top 5.
How?
But I'd rather watch
How
all
do
those
you
shows.
not?
I'd rather watch all the shows I just listed.
I would say
Fairly Odd Parents, Gumball, Powerpuff Girls, Adventure Time, and regular show. I'd rather watch all of them.
The Wildcrats is a good
And then
show.
Django. Was that Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Oh, was that Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's
Because
in the top
otherwise
5.
it would be on Disney Plus.
I don't really think it makes the top 5, but it's definitely good.
Yeah.
Well, if it's on Cartoon Network, then it's HBO.
Yeah.
It's definitely good. I don't think it was that good, in my opinion.
What, Powerpuff?
There's
No,
there's
no,
like some
Ninjago.
show that I can't think of.
Yeah, it was fun though.
It was
I love the
gr-
Legos.
It was good, yeah.
Oh my
I always
God.
wish I could like actually be one of the ninjas.
Alright, Nicholas, you take yours.
Yeah, let's hear your
I
top 5.
there's one show that I'm trying to think of. I can't remember it.
Describe
Describe
I know I'm gonna remember it later.
Describe it.
Describe it.
I don't know. It's like
Ah.
I just like it's yeah, I know I'm forgetting something. But anyway, I know I'm gonna get heat for this,
Bring-
but I watched this all the time as a kid. Johnny Test. This is not in any particular order.
Okay.
Wow, rank
Johnny
him.
Test is just like something that I watched a lot.
No, he doesn't have to.
Um,
Just his top 5.
Yeah. Kick Patowski is just goated. He's just goated Chad personality. He pulls. What else? I mean, obviously SpongeBob.
Not obviously, bro.
Regular show. How?
It's on top 5. Fuck you, man.
And Phineas and Ferb. That's what I was forgetting. Phineas and
Actually,
Damn,
Ferb.
that goes to my top 5.
Best of all
I
time.
didn't
in
really
my
watch
opinion.
it like that, to be honest.
I watched it on
I'm so glad I remember that, and I didn't remember it.
I
later.
watched it
Phineas
on
and
the
Ferb.
daily, my boy.
We were watching it
On
in
God,
Rochester. Because the
We
one
did
kid was
watch that.
getting bullied.
Was I asleep?
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
before High School Musical. So maybe.
Yeah.
So was I still asleep?
Yeah, me and Nicholas cuddled while watching High School Musical. To our audience.
But I figured out the game show that's not Squid Game. It's Brain Surge.
Never
Ooh,
heard
I've heard of it. Did
That
any of us mention Ben 10?
No,
No Ben 10?
I think it. I think
I
think it's
so
top 10,
close.
but-
it's top 10. Obviously, it's Ben 10. But
yeah.
but Big Time Rush, I think is top 10.
That's not cartoon though, bro.
It should be.
If we were ranking it on like Nickelodeon, or what was it on?
Rate your Nickelodeon top 5. Nickelodeon top 5.
Oh,
All
BTR
shows.
would be 1.
What about Looney Tunes? Like Bugs Bunny?
I was not. I watched the like shorts of like Roadrunner,
I
but
watched
I
like
never.
the older one where like
Mm.
the
Where they
Mexican
were
rat
racist?
like owned the restaurant.
Yep, I was right.
W.
Like Bugs Bunny was dating Lola, and like they were older, and like Daffy was like a Chadwick.
W.
I
I'd
don't
have to say
remember this.
BTR is my
I remember
favorite.
watching the old like Bugs Bunny
So
and
number one Nickelodeon goes SpongeBob, obviously. BTR,
No.
Fairly Odd Parents, Brain Surge, and then what was I gonna say? And then unpopular opinion, the tie between Back to the at the Barnyard and Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Oh my god, dude! I forgot to put Courage. That might be in my top 5 cartoons.
Hmm.
I
You guys
remember
ever watch
loving Courage
Zoe
so much.
101?
I did. I wasn't really fucking
I've
with
heard
that,
of
for being
that.
honest though.
No, I lied. I lied. Top 5 Nickelodeon. 1 SpongeBob. 2 Drake and Josh. 3 Big Time Rush. 4 Fairly Odd Parents. And then 5 is Brain Surge. And I will die on that.
I'd have to do.
Was
Big Time Rush just has to be one.
I lied again.
was Good Luck Charlie? Was that on Cartoon
No,
Network or is that
I
something
lied
else?
again.
That
What
was
was that?
Number
Disney.
1 SpongeBob.
That was Disney?
Number
Okay.
2 Drake and Josh. Number 3 iCarly. Number 4 Big Time Rush. Number 5 Fairly Odd Parents. And then number 6 is Brain Surge. And then number 7 would be Zoe 101.
Damn.
That's my top.
I have to say BTR is the first one, man. It was so fun. It was so funny. I loved it so much, and I listened to their music.
Yeah, I also listen to their music.
It's just nostalgic. It's fun.
I would put Blue's Clues in my top 7, but
Blue's Clues might be in the top 5 for me. I'd put BTR 1.
dude, there's so many good
Then
Nickelodeon.
I think I'd put iCarly number 2.
iCarly was a fucking great show. It was
Drake
so
and
good.
Josh
Probably
number
wasn't bad,
3.
yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents, and then I guess I'd put
Blue's Clues?
Blue's Clues. Yeah.
Blue's Clues makes a close top 5. I mean, top 7. Talk, what's your top 5 Nickelodeon?
Top 5 Nickelodeon. Dude, it's like all jumbled in my head because I didn't keep track as a kid of like what was Cartoon Network, what was
We'll
Nickelodeon.
just say some things. We'll tell you later.
Yeah.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob's number 1 for you. That's Nickelodeon.
L.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of like live action. Yeah. Okay, so
Drake
SpongeBob.
and Josh,
Um.
iCarly, Zoe 101 are all Nickelodeon.
Okay. So not regular show, not Adventure Time. Was Phineas and Ferb
Nope.
Nickelodeon?
Disney.
What was Phineas and Ferb?
Disney.
What was Disney?
Oh. What about Lab Rats?
Disney.
That was Disney.
That was also Disney.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I guess I don't know much Nickelodeon stuff. I guess yeah, Fairly Odd Parents then.
Big Time Rush.
Did you ever watch Big Time Rush?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Wow.
L Human.
I didn't know it existed.
Lumen. Nicholas
I
Leper.
watched a little bit of iCarly.
What?
I feel like all those. What?
You only watched a little bit of iCarly?
Bro's heated, I know what.
Bro is so passionate about
Dude,
this.
I'm not gonna lie. Victorious, I don't have this. My top 5,
Is
but
that Nickelodeon? Is that Disney?
that's Nickelodeon.
Fuck.
I loved its
Soundtrack.
its song. Oh. At the start.
Yo Gabba Gabba. Holy shit.
Oh
that
my
was a
god, I hated those fuckers.
Whoa. Look,
That was a bit. Yeah, my bad.
okay, Tuck. Then go top 5 Cartoon Network.
Top 5 Cartoon
Yeah,
Network.
we'll
Gotta be
end the
regular show.
podcast with top 5 Cartoon Network and Disney, and then we'll end.
Gotcha. Like combined?
No.
And I have like 3 topics right here that we didn't even touch.
Fuck it.
Save it.
Fuck it, we
Gotta
move on.
be.
Save it for next week.
Oh no, Phineas and Ferb. Are we doing combined?
No,
Disney and
separate. Go Cartoon Network first.
Oh wow.
then we'll
Okay,
go
this is
around.
gonna be a minute. Okay. Regular show, SpongeBob.
What are you doing?
What?
Are you just
SpongeBob's
listening to them?
Nickelodeon.
What?
Bro.
What is the issue? You told me top 5 Cartoon Network.
Yeah, you just listed SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's
Oh, I'm
Nickelodeon.
stupid. I'm stupid. Regular show, Adventure Time. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't keep track of which was where, so they're all like mixed up in my head. That's all I can think of right now.
Joseph, you just go.
If we're thinking about it, like I'm taking a real big think. I think I gotta move Powerpuff above Adventure Time.
I don't disagree with you. That's not bad.
Powerpuff was really good.
It was good.
I might have to go rewatch that. That was lit.
Okay.
I'd say regular show, Powerpuff, Adventure Time, Gumball.
Actually, I have a question for both of you. This kind of describes who you are as a person. Did you fuck with Uncle Grandpa?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, I saw it a little bit, but I wasn't like fucking with it heavy.
I was not blown away by that show by any means.
I wasn't like loving it. Like I turned it on if I
Yeah.
had to wait for it, like for Amazing World of Gumball to come on.
I was, bro. Once I saw the Tiger Man, I was just, yeah. You can obviously tell.
Oh
like,
my
the whole
God!
point of the show is just shock value.
What?
Have you guys ever seen Mighty Swords? I mean, Mighty Magic Swords?
I've heard of it.
Maybe?
I don't remember.
Where like
it,
they
though.
had like different types of swords and they would use.
I don't know.
remember.
Oh, that's top 5. Okay, my top 5. Number 1. Amazing World of Gumball. Number 2. Regular Show. Number 3. Powerpuff Girls. Number 4. Magic Mighty Swords. Number 5 would either be Looney Tunes or Ben 10. Did I say Adventure Time already?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Then yeah, it'd be either a tie between where is it? What did I just say? Looney Tunes and whatever the other show I just said. Ben 10. Now go Disney top 5.
Disney top 5.
This should be easy.
It should. It really should. But it's not.
How?
Because I don't keep track of what goes where, man.
Just name some.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have to do like kid shows because like Disney shows.
Yeah, if you separate them into like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and
Because
Disney,
like
I have no
Disney's
idea what I'm
broad
doing.
because like Disney owns.
Do
Marvel
Disney
now.
cartoon, Disney live action.
Bro, I'm lost.
Joseph, you go, because Tucker's the lost cause, bro.
Jesse
think-
was on there, right? And Good
Jesse,
Luck Charlie was
so you're
on there.
going in live action.
Oh yeah,
first?
Good Luck Charlie. Good Luck Charlie's Peak.
I don't remember. Like I don't have a specific order, but Good Luck Charlie and Jesse would be in there.
Uh-huh.
I remember a little bit of Liv and Maddie. I was kind of fucking with Gravity Falls. Was that Disney?
Ooh,
Yes, but that's not-
yeah.
No, wait, was it Disney?
I thought that might. That'd be like seventh and cartoon.
That I didn't watch that as a kid. I watched that like in middle school, I think. But yeah,
Fish Hooks. Was that
That's
Disney?
cartoon, but wait, are you doing cartoon or just doing everything?
Both.
both.
Okay, well you just said okay.
What? What
You
is
said
that?
to narrow it down, but okay.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? I didn't mean to.
Okay. I have to categories after you're done, Joseph.
I go on. I could only think of 4.
Okay. Number 1.
Oh, maybe Clone Wars was that?
Yes.
Ooh, Clone Wars. Wait, Clone Wars was
Number 1, and I
I don't
will
think it was
take
Disney
heat for this.
originally.
I will die on this.
I go on.
Number 1, Hannah Montana. No. Number 1, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
You just said you would die on the hill. You changed it.
I changed it. I
Bro died on
changed
the
it
hill for nothing.
Because yes, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Number 1. Number 2,
Okay.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Ah, top 2.
Top 2.
Ah,
Oh God.
Number 3, Good Luck
Where are
Charlie.
you?
that's a good
Fair.
pick.
Number 4, Hannah Montana.
Wait, so you had it at your 1 and now it's at your
Shut up.
4?
And then number 5 is a 3-way tie.
Okay.
Shake It Up,
Okay.
Lab Rats,
Ooh.
Okay.
Austin,
I like that.
Awesome. What?
Austin and Alley.
I don't remember much of that.
I don't.
And
I'm not
then-
gonna lie.
at all.
Wait, go on.
And then animations. You guys ready for this?
Okay.
Number 1, and I will die on this hill, and I do not care.
Who's gonna switch it up again?
Mickey Mouse.
I don't think
I'm not gonna
as
lie.
classic as Mickey Mouse is, I don't think I've seen too much of
I've
it.
seen so much. Number 2.
I was.
Oh,
Okay,
just what you say.
My bad. My bad.
Okay. Number 2, Kim Possible.
Okay.
Number 3, Phineas and Ferb. Obviously. Phineas
Obviously.
and Ferb makes my top 3. What will be in my
Harry'd be
number
like,
4?
sorry.
W. We
Um,
call him Wary around here.
wow. Number 4. I'm still looking. Number 4, Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls.
Mhm.
That was
And then
good.
Number 5, Little Einsteins.
I don't remember that.
Little Einsteins in my top 5.
It was Little Einsteins was like a weird show, just like visually.
Mind yourself.
Some of the Clone Wars are like I remember.
Oh
I
no,
like
I'm
that.
thinking of Backyardigans. Never mind, I'm
You
stupid.
guys ever watch PBS Kids?
No.
A little bit.
But be honest, this is gonna tell us a lot. Were you fucking with the show Jake Paul was in? Bizarre Arc?
No.
What?
No.
He was on a show.
I watched like 2 episodes max, Joseph. I'm gonna be
I
honest. I'm
think
sorry.
actually,
I
think
wasn't
I've
really
seen
fucking
it
with it
before.
either, but
Have you
as
guys
a Jake Paul
ever
stan,
watched?
I do have to.
Have you guys ever watched the Ruffman show on PBS?
No.
no.
Dude.
What about like
What was that like adventure like in the
National
jungle?
Geography documentary?
No,
Wild
it was
Kratts?
an animation. Yeah.
That show's a vibe. Dude,
Okay.
I think I lived
like
on
that
PBS Kids actually. I lied. I love PBS Kids.
Really?
The Super Y, Curious George, the Ruffman show, Arthur. Arthur ended?
What was
Arthur's final episode was February 21st, 2022. What is this?
where were? Damn.
It's on
What about
hiatus.
Clifford? Was Clifford? Clifford was PBS, right?
I think so. Yeah, Clifford was.
Yeah, I vibe with Clifford.
I love the Sid. I lied. Love is a very strong word. I didn't mind Sid the Science Kid.
What's like Sid the Sloth?
He's a vibe.
Really?
Bro, I did keep the whole planet intact. Over a nut. He was a vibe though.
Wonder Girl was a great show as well. I lived on PBS Kids. I'm not gonna lie.
The more I think about it, Powerpuff might be top 1.
Really?
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a hot take.
Is it really, dude? I loved it so much.
Yeah, but like, you don't think Powerpuff? No, that's actually not a hot take. I think a lot of people would agree with you on that. 50% of females
fun.
would agree with you on that.
50%
so.
of men don't agree with me. On
I
that.
think
They better-
50% of men also agree with you.
Yeah, they better.
That show was actually good, but I can't put it top 1.
I can put it top 1.
Well, obviously, because you are putting.
I can put it top 2 and not 2. I'll tell you that much.
Shut the fuck up.
Was the Iron Giant like what was that on?
Is that a movie?
Oh my Iron Peak, you mean?
I've never watched it.
What?
I mean, it was a movie, it wasn't a show. But
I've never
still.
What
watched
the
it.
fuck you mean you didn't watch
You
it?
never watched Iron
Bro, I have a
Giant?
poster of it on my room.
You've never felt emotions before, is what you mean to
I
say?
have felt emotions.
Bro,
before.
hey, this guy didn't like Up. Oh my god, we can't trust his opinion anymore.
And he liked Uncle Grandpa.
Oh my
I
god.
did say I
Oh.
liked it.
Oh, human. Oh,
I
human.
never said
over
I liked it.
Oh, human.
And then
Andy likes Tepig. Andy likes Tepig. Oh
Andy
my
likes Tepig.
god.
Who are you, bro?
Dude,
This guy's an
Up-
oh human.
Get out.
okay. Up is not bad, but it's not like top 5 movies. Of all time.
It's
It's
top
easily
2.
top 5. It's like, it's on par with Wall-E. It's on par with,
Oh,
like...
it's better than Wally. Don't put it in the same
It's
sentence
better,
as
yeah,
Wally.
better than
sure. It's
Wall-E.
better than Wall-E. Sure. It's better than Wall-E. Better than How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, obviously.
Better than... What else?
It doesn't matter. It blows the competition out.
Yeah, it blows the competition out of the water.
It was meh.
It was meh.
God, it was meh. Bro, he started watching like 20 minutes in. He missed the whole intro sequence.
I mean,
There's
yeah,
no way.
I cried when I first saw.
Well, that show makes grown men cry. If you ain't crying
Exactly.
up, you don't got emotions.
Like, I don't think it was like bad, but I don't think it was like amazing.
That was so
Oh
good.
my god.
Like, I thought it was like
What was bad? What were the bad points in the movie for you?
the end was shit.
The end?
What?
The villain was bad.
Of course, it's a villain.
Of course. I mean, no, I disagree with that on second thought because he was their inspiration as kids.
To be fair,
He was their
I haven't
inspiration. He was
watched-
like supposed to be this awesome adventure, and then he shows
You
up.
said
And
you
he's
watched
like,
it 50 times and you don't know.
I
Don't
don't
watch
know.
it.
I overdrated it 50 times. I watched it like 10, but I haven't watched it like 20.
10?
But I haven't
There's
watched it
no
like.
way you got sick of it after watching it 10
I have
times.
not watched it in like 10 years, so I don't really remember that much.
It's not even
Oh.
close. It blows Cars and Toy Story out.
It blows.
Shut
yeah,
the
both of
fuck
them.
up.
It's not even
No,
close.
no, it's not even close.
It's not even close.
It's not even close. You haven't watched it in 10 years. How can you talk?
Finding Nemo negs the fuck out of it.
Alright,
No.
that's an L take.
That's a W take.
I'll say. Finding Nemo
David Leifer.
Finding Nemo might trump like Cars, maybe.
No.
But like, yeah, even that's like debatable.
Finding Nemo is top 5, and it ain't top 4.
Finding Nemo doesn't even get above
Fuck.
Toy Story, if you're being honest.
Really?
Yeah, and Toy Story doesn't even get a top 5, if you're being honest.
I'll have to. Yeah.
Bruh. Ratatouille's top 5.
I don't know
I'll
about that
down
one.
that hill.
Ooh, good take.
I'll down that hill.
Ratatouille's definitely
It's top
five.
3.
Really? Top 5 for Ratatouille?
I'll down that
yeah,
take.
yeah.
I
You guys
think it's
were
top 3.
whores. You guys were whores
No,
as kids.
that's a W take.
I think actually might be top
What else?
10 too.
Wait, okay, so top 10 in order.
Wait,
Alright,
top
up.
10? Damn.
Top 10, because top 5 were like cutting people out.
So
cutting movies
fuck
out.
them. They don't deserve it.
Top
That'd
top
be-
10. Yes, they obviously do though, because they're goats. So top 10, number 1 up.
Wait,
Number
for
2,
Pixar
I
ones?
would say just like movies, like animated movies.
Alright.
It doesn't have to be Pixar, I guess. Iron Giant for me. Wall-E, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. What else? Toy Story, Cars. Those are like interchangeable. What am I at?
Cars
7?
Megs. I don't know.
Matt.
We weren't keeping count, but.
I'm not really paying attention to it.
Wait, did you say Monsters Inc?
I didn't. Ooh.
Monster
Monsters,
Inc.
Inc.
is better than Up. I'll admit it.
No.
No, buddy.
Wrong. Incorrect.
Liberal just
False.
wants to say something stupid, I swear to God.
No, bro.
Yeah.
I think Monster.
Bro,
Monster
you had
Inc.
your hot
was
take
sadder
segment.
than Up.
The hot take segment
Yeah,
is
we could have
over.
put like all these takes in the hot take segment.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Monsters Inc. was sadder than Up, and I'll down that hill.
No.
There's no chance.
There's no chance. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
There's no way.
I think it's
Like
gotta
the villain twist in Monsters Inc. is not nearly as good as Up.
Yeah, Naruto did it better.
The loss that the main character suffers is not nearly as good. What else?
The pro tag is the shit.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I don't know about
I
that
think
one.
Up is top 2.
Exactly.
You were just going to dog
Exactly.
shit. You were just going to dog shit.
That's what we've been trying to tell you the whole time.
Bro,
I will
bro,
die
we're
on this
on-
hill.
you got- bro, you put like 8 movies in past the top 2. You said Monsters was better. You said
Dude,
Cars was
people
better.
are gonna watch this for like an hour and then heated at me.
Bro, they
Heated.
clicked off at the Pokemon segment.
What
Can we do one last one?
Where do you put Wally?
Ties into this. Wally
Top.
2.
Top 10.
Yeah, okay. I put it up there
I
as
don't
well.
think it's top.
I feel like the ending was a little.
I kind
weak,
of like the
but,
one we
like-
watched together. What was it called?
High School Musical?
Encanto?
Oh.
Oh, and
Encanto is mad.
Encanto was good. Really?
Really?
I mean,
thought
I
it was
watched it in
good.
Spanish class the first time and I
What
hated
about Moana?
it. Moana is great.
Moana's great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was in the movie or something.
What?
He was the crab, I think.
Who?
I don't think it was. I'm just waffling.
Wait, who? No. Didn't the crab have like a high pitched voice?
Disability?
Am I-
W crab.
Wait, I think you're right about that though. Wasn't he in it?
Who?
I don't think
Who?
so.
Am I
Who are we
stupid?
talking about?
Kevin
Kevin Hart.
Hart.
Oh,
Moana.
let's look this up.
Wasn't he?
Moana.
I might be thinking of a different movie.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson was in it.
Yeah, we know. He was.
Yeah, he was
Mau.
he was Maui, bro.
Little bro, you know.
Wait, actually?
Shane Clement played the crab.
W.
Not Kevin Hart.
Okay. What was Kevin Hart in then?
Die Hard.
Jumanji. He was not in Die Hard.
Would it be cool if he was though?
Have you guys watched the original Jumanji movie?
Yes.
No.
Actually,
Did you like it? I loved
I
it.
watched it in like school. I think.
Wait, is the original with The Rock and Kevin?
No, the original The Rock. Shut the fuck up.
No, that's a tribute movie and it's terrible. Actually, I'll
Joseph,
take that back.
how do
It's
you want
not
to end
terrible.
this? What's the final segment that you want to talk about?
The Warner Brothers games. It ties right into the cartoon segment. What
Of
cartoons
course,
would we like
multiverses.
in the Warner Brothers game? Multiverse.
I haven't been able to play it.
It's
But-
closed alpha
what are
right
the
now. The
three
beta
From what
comes
I've
out in
seen,
July.
from what I've seen,
What are the three rabbits? The two brothers and one sister
what?
3 rabbits, 2 brothers.
that
one
had
sister.
the country song
What are we talking about?
and the state song. Fuck. What are the names?
What does this have to do with multiverses?
Because they're owned by Warner
'Cause,
Bros.
yeah, like things we want to see in this game, like characters.
Wackos,
Rabbit-
wackos,
Oh,
wackos,
oh, oh.
wackos, whack,
I've not heard of that.
wacko. Well, Wacko Wish, Wacko's Wish. Animaniacs is what three characters I want in from that
Well,
show.
they already teased Iron Giant. I would love to see
It's
Iron
already
Giant.
in.
I've never seen the
Yeah,
Iron Giant.
it's already in. They added
You
him?
want me to tell you the characters right now?
No, because I thought they were like adding him in later.
Iron Giant, Taz, Tasmanian Devil, Velma,
Taz is awesome.
Emmett's
Arya
being added,
Stark, Arya Stark,
and that's the best
Batman.
fucking edition.
shut up, Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn, Garnet, it's from Steven Universe,
I've seen
Harley
that show.
Quinn,
Mhm.
Garnet.
Jake the Dog,
Yeah.
Ryan Dog, Shaggy, Steven Universe, Superman, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman are in right now.
And Batman too.
I said that.
Oh, okay. Rick and Morty. I'd like to see.
Rick and Morty. Rick.
Just because
Is
I
it
feel like their
owned
moveset
by
would
Warner
be cool.
Brothers?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
it
the
is.
cheese, Joseph.
Oh shit.
Mm,
Um.
What else?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's put Goku in this game. I'm gonna be
Shut the
honest.
fuck up.
Why?
Wait, WB owns NetherRealm, so they could put any Injustice characters, any
They're adding
Mortal
in
Kombat characters.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be hype.
Why can't they add in Goku?
Because Goku's not owned by fucking Warner Bros. Joseph.
I would love to see
But they could work with
Scorpion.
the
I would love to see
mangaka.
Scorpion like decapitating Finn.
They could definitely.
That
work
would
with,
never
like, Shonen
happen,
Jump
Nick.
or something.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. That could have been the one thing holding Smash Bros. Back was gore. The lack of.
Yeah, let kids watch their favorite cartoon characters die.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Moron.
They should add in the Powerpuffs.
Donald Duck.
They should. Who is your favorite Powerpuff villain?
Ooh, villain? Ooh.
This is a good way to end
Ooh.
the podcast. Favorite
Yeah, 'cause
villain.
it's the best cartoon of all time. What was
Huh.
yours?
Who's
I
the
can't
monkey?
speak.
The monkey?
I'm trying to look up his
Okay.
name right now.
Mojo Jojo?
Mojo Jojo, my favorite.
He was lit. Is he the best one though? I have to find out.
Yes. Mojo Jojo was a vibe.
I'd probably have to say him. Yeah, he was like the most prominent. He's the creepy guy that made him, but like it started off like the best cartoon of all time. Really can't hate on him.
Hmm.
He made Peak.
I have not. I don't even remember much of that show. I can't speak.
Bruh, you need to go watch that.
Yeah.
do.
After this podcast, let's go watch it.
Let's go watch it
Okay.
right now.
Not in the
Yeah, we
podcast.
can cuddle.
Okay.
And cuddle.
I think that's where we can
Maybe
end it.
stick my dick in you.
Socks on or socks off?
Okay. I
Don't
think this is
care.
where we should end it.
We take him off from Mojo Jojo when he comes
Okay.
on screen.
Shut the fuck up.
Gotcha.
Let's end this.
Or you want to end it? It's episode 1. What the hell, man?
No,
Bro's fed up
Bro has
already.
no confidence.
no, I think this is a good first podcast. You guys' thoughts?
An hour and a
Um,
half, almost. Hour and 20.
I don't think it's bad. We had like 2 other segments.
Well, we can save those. Now you don't have to spend as much effort working on that.
So
I
should
can't
we-
wait to see. I think we should do this weekly. Actually, I shouldn't be
Yeah, I
discussing
think so
this
too.
to the
But
public, but
I'm
whatever.
so
We
let's
both-
have a final remarks so Jason can put this at the end as our conclusion. I think this was a good first podcast. What are you guys' thoughts?
My thoughts are Powerpuff and BTR neg. Up is just better than any movie.
True.
And fuck, what were you saying about the films, the sequels? I didn't really
Sequels.
agree with that.
Oh, I know we're closing, but what did you think about Bolt?
Meh.
Hated that.
It's
Really?
meh.
Yeah,
It was
Really?
meh. I'll be honest. It was meh.
Wow.
I did not like it.
What? Okay, you know what? We're ending.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
not
Abandoned
starting into
Archives
it.
signing off. See you guys next week.
Wait, we should make the Powerpuff Girls our logo.
No, we're getting copyrighted. Okay.
Oh
This is
shit!
shut the fuck up. Let me sign off.
We already ended.
This is
We already
Abandoned
ended.
Archives.
No, we
signing
didn't
off.
end.
See ya.
No one. He's getting talked over. You gotta do the outro again. Okay.
We're-
This has
welcome
been
to
the
episode
Abandoned
2
Archives,
of
and this is the end.
Abandoned Archives.
Please click up here to see our other podcasts. Please click down there. Actually, can't even see me, so I don't really give a fuck. Just like click
Please don't
somewhere,
leave
like
racist comments.
sub, like, comment. Dude, just love me, man. I haven't felt that in a long time.
If this was in your recommended feed, you might need to rethink some things.